Let me introduce you to Priority Chef's mortar and pestle set. This is the small size, the 1.5 cup size. I have never used a mortar and pestle set before, but I was gifted this so I could do a review and let you know how it worked. It comes with a sticky foam bottom so you could protect your countertop surface, and the box gives you the instructions to get started to season it up. So I am seasoning up my mortar and pestle right now. First of all, just grinding some rice in it, dumping that out, and then grinding in a 2 cup cloves of garlic, wiping that around, and then rinsing it out with water. Now I'm trying my luck at making pesto. This is a traditional tool for modern cooking. So I smashed up my garlic and I added some pine nuts, a little bit of salt, 1.5 cup size mortar and pestle. It's very heavy, it's out of granite, but if you were cooking for more than 2 people, I would definitely say size up because my container started to get a little bit overloaded there. And at the point where I added my Parmesan cheese, I probably should have transferred to another bowl for easier mixing, but it all worked out. And as I was making this and mashing it all together, pulling out the oils and the flavors, it smelled wonderful. Now, I will say too that as I was making this, I kept adding a little bit more olive oil and probably should have added more at the end, but it turned out wonderful. I added it to some angel hair pasta and mixed it in, and oh my gosh, the smell right now, if you could smell it, you would love it too. Tossed it together and tried it out, and it tasted delicious. I also had my husband sample it, and it was definitely husband approved. Now, like I said, if you're cooking for more than 2 people, definitely go with a larger size. I also wanted to try my hand at a garlic herb butter, and this was a lot of fun. Started out with salt and garlic, and then add whatever herbs you have around. I added parsley, and then I had some rosemary and thyme just growing out in my yard, so I got some of that and mixed that in. And once again, mashing up those herbs, the smell was incredible. Add that up to some softened butter and spread it onto your fresh bread. So there's my meal. Absolutely fantastic, full of flavor. My house smelled great. Get your set today.